Okay, we're going to finish this out by looking at how to write the equation of polynomial functions. In this case, you're going to have to be given the x-intercepts either from a graph or just in words. And you need at least one other point. So often you'll get the y-intercept because it's really nice and easy. But if it wasn't, you can use any point and plug it in. What are you going to do? You're going to write the factors and include an a value out front. You'll plug in your point, then you'll solve for that a value, and then you'll write the final equation. So an example here, given a cubic polynomial with zeros of -3, 2, and 5, and a y-intercept of 3, determine the equation of this polynomial. So step one is we write the three factors. Those come directly from these zeros. X plus 3 gives us a 0 of -3. X minus 2 gives us a 0 of +2. X minus 5, +5. And then we put an a value out front because we're trying to figure out, well, what's our multiplier, stretch factor, shrink factor? How do we really make this polynomial unique? Then we take our y-intercept of 3, and that tells us to plug in 0 for x and 3 for c of x, or y. Then we just need to solve for a. So we combine our terms, get 3 equals 30a. A is equal to 1/10. And then the last step is just putting that all together, putting the a value out in front, keeping our factors. And now we have a polynomial that'll meet our criteria. It has the correct zeros, and it goes through our other point, which happens to be the y-intercept. So I'll show these examples. First, given a quartic, that's degree 4, polynomial with zeros of 5, 2, and 3, and a y-intercept of 5, determine the equation of q of x. So those zeros tell us, working backwards, that we have factors of x minus 5, x minus 2, x minus 3. We don't yet know the a value, so we're going to put a out in front, and we'll just put q of x. Now I'm going to substitute in my point. Again, that's the y-intercept, 0, 5. But if I were given a different point, you just plug in the x and plug in the y and solve for a. So here I'm going to write 5 equals a, 0 minus 5, 0 minus 2, 0 minus 3. 5 is equal to a times -5 times -2 times -3. 5 is equal to a. 5 times 2 is 10 times -3 is -30. So a is equal to -1/6. Okay. Putting it all together, I get q of x is equal to -1/6 x minus 5, x minus 2, x minus 3. So it doesn't really seem like we have a quartic polynomial degree 4 here. Slightly suspicious. Suppose I'll change this to cubic. Maybe I meant to add in a multiplicity or something. I don't know. But we're going to change that to cubic and call it good. All right. Let's see if I did this one right. Given a quintic polynomial, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Very good. Okay, so we've got our zeros. We've got a y-intercept of 30. Let's put this all together. So z of x is going to be equal to x minus 3, x plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 5. We'll put our a value out in front. Plug in the y-intercept, so 30 equals a. Let's see, 0 minus 3, 0 plus 2, 0 plus 1. Okay. 30 equals a times -3 times 2 times 1 times -2 times -5. -5 times -2 is 10, times 1 is 10, times 2 is 20, times -3 is -60. So 30 equals a times 60, or 60a. Therefore, a is equal to 1/2. But it was -60, so it's -1/2. Putting it all together, I get z of x equals -1/2, x minus 3, x plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 5. 2 more. write the equation of the cubic polynomial that passes through the graph below. So now we're given it in graph form, same deal. Start with our function, I'm just going to call it y. Look at my zeros, my x-intercepts. So I get x plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 5. Need an a value. That's going to come from my other point, 0, 5. Plug it in. 5 equals a, 0 plus 1, 0 minus 2, 0 minus 5. 5 is going to be equal to a. 1 times negative 2 times 5 is 10. 10a, or a times 10. A equals 1/2. Putting it all together, I get y equals 1/2. X plus 1, x minus 2, x minus 5. Wahoo. And one more. What color do we choose? Purple, pink, maybe a fancy new color. Custom pink. All right, again, we got a cubic. Start with your zeros. Y equals a, x plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 3. We have a point, 0, negative 4, so negative 4 equals a. 0 plus 2, 0 plus 1, 0 minus 3. Negative 4 equals a. 2 times 1 is 2, times negative 3 is negative 6. So a is going to be equal to 2/3. Put all together, we get y equals 2/3. X plus 2, x plus 1, x minus 3. And we are so happy. Very well done. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Shoot me a like, because it's nice to be liked. And thanks for watching.